kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling.
It really is just no bother. So we're in a brand new yard, brand new place, and she's just not at all bothered. She hasn't been out on grass since she lost her shoes, what, Wednesday or something. She's not being a pick a bother. I know she's got the grass, but even when I'm just leading and she's not eating, she's not pulling, she's not doing anything. So she's popping down that field down there. And she has 2 new friends to play with, so I'm over the moon. Let's get her.
I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
if you hadn't gathered from the start of the vlog, P has moved yards. I have the rest of my stuff in the back of the car. It absolutely stinks because I'd left dirty straw in my wheelbarrow. I mean, how stupid can you be? So yeah, so she's moved to a different yard. It was all very, very last minute. It wasn't planned to be at the yard that she's at, but it was planned for us to move. So there's just big old change, and I couldn't put P out in the field where we were. I just found it was too dangerous. So when I realised I wasn't going to go to the yard I had originally planned to, I panicked a little, thinking, oh goodness, how long is my horse going to be in for, especially with the beautiful weather, and obviously just generally because obviously I needed to find another yard. I was just like a bit panicked. But I messaged a yard owner of somewhere that I'm on the list, waiting list for a stable, and I have been since I had my last horse, and just said, please, pretty please, could I maybe pop her on grazing livery until a stable comes available, because my friend has a stable there as well. So she has a cob that is happy to live out if Pete didn't settle. If there is still no stable come the winter, then I know I can pinch her stable offer for the winter until mine comes available anyway. But yeah, it was just ideal heading back onto the yard with my best friend. So on Sunday we went for a hack together, our first hack in company, and she was foot perfect, absolutely foot perfect. Obviously again as well, it was a new place because it's the new yard. It's known to me, I've been on the yard before and I knew all the hacks, so I don't know if that helps because I know where I'm going and I know what's coming around the corner sort of thing. I know what could spook her, but she was just absolutely no bother. And we came across about 6 tractors pulling big trailers. They were emptying a couple of fields. Everyone had obviously just decided to get their silage in at the same time, I think. So yeah, we had all these tractors pass where she was no bother whatsoever with those. I think I have had a tractor pass her before, so I wasn't worried about the tractor. It's just, you know, when you're on a main road as well, it's a bit like, oh, I hope she doesn't scoot off and you don't know where you're going to end up. But yeah, she just never even flickered. So we had a lovely hack. It was really nice and relaxing. My friend's horse, a little cob, bless her, she prances to keep up with her. I think she just prances generally. She's used to keeping up with everybody and she just prances. So Pete was just striding out when she was actually just taking that little bit speed away. Like, honestly, she was just so good. She never put her foot wrong. Even when Winter was prancing away and like coming up behind her, she didn't even quicken her stride. She just did as she was told. She just scooted along. She just enjoyed herself, had no problems whatsoever. So yeah, I'm off to pop all my stuff up there tonight. I don't know if I'm going to have time to ride tonight, but if I am, I will just have a quick schooling session. So she was quite spooky yesterday when I took her in the arena to get on. I don't know why, but hopefully she doesn't be silly with that arena, because it would just be my luck, you know. She seems to have settled anywhere else I've had her. But yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon with her, and I've got a good few things coming up this month, so fingers crossed everything keeps on going to plan. That's a scary mirror. What a good girl. This little girl's been such a good girlie today. First time in the new arena and hasn't put a foot wrong. There's all sorts to look at as well. She was a bit of a hand higher when I first got on, so I thought she was going to be silly, but she wasn't. As soon as I got on, she just relaxed and got on with the job. She's such a star. So I was going to make this into like a little weekly vloggy kind of thing, since I realised the first few clips didn't really make sense. So I thought maybe I'd just make a week out of it for the little bits happening and be able to explain it as I go along for the rest of the week. But I've ended up ill, so nothing more is going to happen. So I'm just going to end it here. I hope you've enjoyed.